I am D. Meghala, lecturer, Department of Biochemistry, Erode Arts and Science College, Erode. Today I am going to take the diabetes mellitus. Diabetes mellitus is a group of metabolic disease which is the high blood sugars level over the prolonged period. It's a result from the storage, lack of insulin secretion, and also the reduced sensitivity of the tissues to insulins. There are three types of diabetes mellitus: type 1 diabetes mellitus, type 2 diabetes mellitus, and also the gestational diabetes. The gestational diabetes is occurs in the only the pregnancy period. Type 1 diabetes mellitus, it's the destroy the pancreatic beta cells, and also type 2 diabetes mellitus, insufficient of insulin productions. Type 1 diabetes mellitus, it's characterized by absolute insulin deficiency, and also there is a pathology and etiology is result of pancreatic beta cell destruction, and also the total defeat of circulating insulin, autoimmune disorders, idiopathic, and prone to ketosis. This is the type 1 diabetes pathophysiologies. Beta cell destruction usually leads to the absolute insulin deficiency, immune mediators, and idiopathic pathologies. Pathophysiological features of type 1 diabetes mellitus. This is the chronic autoimmune disorders which occurs in the genetically susceptible individuals. It may be precipitated by environment factors, and also the autoimmune response against. That means it's alter the pancreatic beta cell antigens and molecules in the beta cells that resembles a viral proteins, and also the antibodies. Here in this antibody, approximately 85% of patients, which included the beta cells, that is island cells of antibodies, and majority it includes the detectable anti-insulin antibodies, and it's mostly island cell antibody direct against the GNT with the pancreatic beta cells. Insulin and glucose metabolisms is the major metabolic defect of insulins. Under that, stimulates the glucose uptake into muscles and also adipose cells, and it inhibits the hepatic glucose productions. Second one is consequence of insulin deficiency, hyperglycemia, and osmotic diureas, and also the dehydrations. It's a major metabolic defect of insulins and the consequence of insulin deficiency. Under that, first one is the insulin effects, and second one is the consequence of insulin deficiency. Third one is the insulin defects. So, the first one is the insulin effects. It inhibits the breakdown of dry glycerides, that means the lipolysis in adipose tissues. Second one is the consequences of insulin deficiency, increase of the free fatty acid levels. And third one is the insulin effects, that means it inhibits the ketogenesis, and under that consequence of insulin deficiency, ketoacidosis, and productions of keto bodies. So insulin effects in the muscles, it stimulates the amino acid update and also protein synthesis. It inhibits the protein degradation and regulate the gene transcriptions, and consequence of insulin deficiency and muscle wasting. Thank you everyone.